back into the MLB pregame show as we get you set for exciting action here this afternoon. Coming up in a matter of moments is first pitch, but first let's have a look at today's Topps Player Spotlight. J. Mack has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he builds on last year's Cy Young Award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. The Twins enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. J. Mack will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, buckle up your seatbelts, everyone, because you're getting a chance to watch one of the best pitchers in this era. How about a career ERA under 1? That's right, under 1.00. Think about that. For every 9 innings pitched, this guy gives up 1 run or less. And if he continues to do that, he's going to set records and continue to win a boatload of games. It'll be interesting to see if he brings that repertoire into this one here today.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now.
All right, here we go.
I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. And he fouls this one off.
Nobody here, nobody.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
In now, Victor Mesa Jr. As the first
Ball
pitch
one,
misses
no
to him, it's ball 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
One out.
2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
2 down now.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. He'll stare down, without a doubt, one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today.
Here we go, guys. Let's go. No outs.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Three and 1. Here it is.
Hey, we got 3 and 2.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lewis ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to bat will be Carson Tucker. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Got one right here.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lewis onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Up next is Danny Jansen. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1 and 2 to the White Sox catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Tyler has a play.
I got it.
And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. It remains 1-0. Now to bat, Blake Rutherford. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here now the 2-2.
Helpful.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Ready now for the White Sox, Emmanuel Rivera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. Reined in. And that's the second out. Now it'll be Zach Collins. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Two down.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Now back, the 17th, Victor Mesa Jr.
At the plate, Victor Mesa Jr. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, come on now, come on.
1-0 pitch on the way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. All even now, 2-2. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and there's out number 2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, now, we've got 2.
The 1-1 is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still trail 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Willie Calhoun. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And the screwball got him swinging one gun.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box now, Carson Tucker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go, guys.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Danny Jansen, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 1 and the White Sox nothing. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Blake Rutherford. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Nobody here, no out.
1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
On the ground to the left side. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Emmanuel Rivera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. Base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Zach Collins. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Here we go, guys.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Twins lead it 2-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nicky Lopez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Softly hit toward the hole, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is Victor Mesa Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's inside.
1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's ball 4.
Take your base.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Into the box, Yohan Moncada. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1 down, 1 down.
Mesa, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Fouled off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. They're down 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
start of the inning, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Carson Tucker.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Into the box, Danny Jansen, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, two are gone to start the 8th inning. Next in at the plate is Blake Rutherford. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. First offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
To 1-2 now. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now into the box, Zach Collins struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
There we go, one here.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
So now here is Nicky Lopez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hey, here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. J. Mack earns his 5th winner of the year as he tosses a complete game one-hitter. Jose Barrios pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.